Hey there, it's been a while. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be grateful to you.
Electra cries out in astonishment over a startling finding, while Hope casts doubt on Brooke's fate. Hope doubts Ridge's motives. Deacon grants Electra access to Remy's room, and Ridge promises to Steffy on today's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. In a conversation with Hope at Brooke's house, she reveals that she tried to contact Ridge on Christmas Eve, but has yet to receive a response. It's beginning to seem like she might not. Hope embraces her. According to Brooke, she and Ridge wound each other. He felt deceived, the way it looks. I just never imagined that he would, Hope replies, turn to Taylor? And so quickly. Brooke sighs, yeah. Hope fumes, how could he? At the Forrester mansion, Ridge is staring at his phone as Steffy comes in. Her best guess is that he's processing thoughts about Brooke. Her actions are rehashed. Her daughter stole the firm and Brooke took his job. She turned on each and every one of them. Steffy pulls her dad into a hug. At Forrester, Katie is working away in the design office when Will enters. He wants to chat to her about Electra. He needs to know why she fired her. Will recaps that she put him off before, but that's not acceptable. What happened? Katie sighs. She wishes her all the luck in the future. Will asks if she let her go because she's a Forrester. Katie says no. Will wants to know the cause then. What did she to that deserves her losing her job? Katie doubts how well he actually knows the young woman. At Il Giardino, Ivy tries to coax Electra to eat. She wanted her first Christmas in LA to be a happy one. Electra admits it wasn't all horrible. She spent out with relatives and with Will, who has been so supportive. They can't understand why she was fired. She was doing a fantastic job. Remy enters and Ivy tells him it's good to finally meet him. He's noticed Electra seems concerned and asks what's wrong. She says she was fired from Forrester. Electra doesn't know why. Remy sits and says, that sucks. He starts whining about Los Angeles and tells her it might be for the best. Electra believed she was getting somewhere. Remy believes in her. He informs her that she can count on him. Electra says she's sad. Remy assures her she doesn't need those folks. I'm here for you, just like before when everyone turned their backs on you at home. Electra doesn't want to think about those deep fake photographs. Deacon interrupts to ask Remy to wipe the grill. Remy vows Electra he'll never desert her. At Brooke's apartment, Hope tells her mother that Ridge shouldn't be punishing her for what she and Carter did. Brooke maintains it wasn't about that. Hope can't believe he turned to Taylor. She's always saying she and Ridge are meant to be, but what if they're not? If they were, he wouldn't be finding solace with Taylor, he'd be there with her right now. Hope wants her to be practical right now. For Ridge to turn to Taylor of all people, would a committed man do that? Please, try to be honest with yourself, Mom. Is Ridge actually your destiny? Brooke sighs. She dislikes this whole thing. Hope won't let her put this on herself. Brooke says they pledged not to let anything come between them. Hope says Ridge betrayed that commitment. Brooke won't. It's a major error. She won't just let him walk away. We belong together. There is just one man for me. Ridge Forrester. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge tells Steffy he can't comprehend Brooke coming over there to tell him what she did. Steffy says she was probably preparing to switch on the waterworks. Ridge assures Steffy that what occurred with her mother had nothing to do with Brooke. Steffy knows. She tells him not to look back. You have to look to your future, whatever that is. Steffy hopes they have another Christmas miracle. Ridge doesn't want to drag Taylor through all the stuff they're going to go through. Steffy informs him that her mother always supports him. She asks him to tell her he knows this. Ridge groans, you know that I love your mother. Steffy repeats how he assisted her with her heart problem. It's been a turning point for her. She's happy for them. Whatever this is, she wants to be able to trust it. Ridge responds, trust me, you mean? Steffy explains her mom's heart is still healing. Please don't break it. Ridge won't pretend he's perfect. That won't work for anyone. He knows he didn't treat her mom's heart with the care it deserves, but he's not there to shatter it. Their relationship seems stronger than it's ever been. Life with her parents, her, Thomas and Phoebe. It's always been a safety net for him. They love him fully. That's what your mom is doing. They embrace. At Il Giardino, Deacon tells Electra he hears about her losing her job. He shares that he's been canned more times than he can count. He's sure she'll bounce back. She's a Forrester and is resilient. Electra is nervous about being unhappy in the restaurant, so Deacon offers she go up to Remy's room. He hands her the key. In the design office, Will wonders if Katie has an issue with Electra. Katie wonders if she's bad-mouthing the company. Will claims her heart is broken, but she's not furious, just bewildered. She's friendly and hardworking. If I can help her, I will. He won't turn his back on her the way Forrester did. Electra lets herself into Remy's unlit apartment and calls, "Hello? Remy, are you in here?" She makes her way into the inner sanctum to a sink to freshen up. She's wiping her nose when she glances at the reflection in the mirror and sees Remy's horrific collage of images of her on the wall and starts screaming in panic. Next on The Bold and the Beautiful, Fanny Grayson pitches a perfume line, Will and Ivy confront Hope and Carter about Electra, and Bill makes a stunning discovery when he visits Luna. Luna's sob story, Electra's in danger and Fanny Grayson returns. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, December 27th, hint that Bill Spencer will experience a shocker when he sees Luna Nozawa in jail again. Luna will have some apparent injuries, so Bill will have a significant reaction and wonder what happened to her behind bars. That'll give Luna an opportunity to unload her sob tale and perhaps moan about the danger she's in. Luna was apparently attacked by another inmate or two, but is there more to the story? Did Luna go under someone's skin purposefully so that she may get injured and win Bill's sympathy? While Bill quizzes Luna about the perilous circumstance she is in, Electra Forrester will land in a risky situation of her own. Electra was appalled by what she found inside Remy Price's apartment, but he doesn't know she's in there just yet. Deacon Sharp would likely say to Remy that he handed Electra the key so she could use his restroom, thus that may put Remy into panic mode. Electra just found Remy's unnerving wall of images, so his fixation with her will leave her frightened on Friday's B&B episode. Although Electra will crawl behind the sofa and try to sneak out of the apartment after Remy shows up, will he turn around and catch her? Electra's going to end up in a sticky place, so stay tuned for updates on all the growing drama. Next, Ivy Forrester and Will Spencer will initiate a confrontation with Carter Walton and Hope Logan. Since Katie Logan refuses to offer Will information about Electra's firing, Will's going to join forces with Ivy and take their queries elsewhere. However, Carter and Hope are in the dark too as they weren't told the complete story.
This is all happening due of Remy's deep fake images, but it'll take some work for Will to get to the bottom of what went down since there are a lot of layers here. Finally, Elsa Esnault will resume her role as Fanny Grayson, a French vocalist who previously sought a Forrester original during Eric Forrester and Ridge Forrester's fashion competition story. Now Fanny's back to deliver a proposition that incorporates a new perfume line. So our predictions point to Carter and Hope being happy with her pitch. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers claim Fanny will do her utmost to convince Hope and Carter that her perfume line belongs at Forrester. So stay tuned to see whether she'll get any amazing news. Daytime Soap's year-end review for 2024. Outstanding performance by a young actor/actress. As 2024 slowly rolls to a finish, it's natural to reminisce on the past 12 months and all the wonderful things that have happened in the arena of daytime drama. While the grown-ups tend to take center stage in soapy storylines, it's generally the younger cast members that steal the show. Below is a review of some of 2024's top daytime drama performances by the younger actors/actresses. The Bold and the Beautiful, Henry Joseph Samory, Douglas Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful's Douglas Forrester isn't only cute, smart, and charming. He's never afraid to get mixed up in the drama, especially when it involves his legal mother, Hope Logan, and his father, Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson. While he wasn't in LA lasting too long in 2024, Henry Joseph Samory is definitely an old pro at the soap business and continues to amaze viewers every time Douglas steps up on the canvas. B&B spoilers. Annika Noel and Lawrence St. Victor dish on Daphne Rose. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that it was just reported that a new character would be joining the ensemble. Daphne Rose, a mystery woman played by Muriel Hilaire, will arrive on January 7th. Who is she and what drama will follow? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Case of mistaken identity. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers claim that fans had originally hoped that Daphne Rose was Zoe Buckingham in disguise. However, it has been proven that she is a fresh figure on canvas. Annika Noel and Lawrence St. Victor both applauded this impending narrative. They take their time with her introduction and it's a really fresh character that's bringing something dynamic. I have had so much pleasure playing these scenes, according to Noelle. Noelle enjoys having someone to practice her French on, and says she is so pleased to have her on board. B&B spoilers. Lawrence A. Victor is excited. Lawrence was quick to step in and praise Muriel as well, saying, "With Daphne coming in, it's another one of those page-turners. It's just so much fun how the plot continues to expand and shift. And Muriel is so fantastic, and she has such an amazing energy. Of course, St. Victor is excited with the new direction things have taken on the show. Now that Carter is extending some of the categories, and we know that Fanny Grayson is on the approach of launching a new perfume line for consideration. Perhaps Daphne is affiliated with the perfume in some way, such as a spokeswoman using her vocal talents to sell the perfume. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Might Hope Logan have competition hope, and Carter's romance is extremely early, and a lot of things might happen. Could Daphne potentially be someone hired in to attempt and split them up? There have been indications that someone might be convinced to take up that responsibility. Is Daphne going to be a part of a triangle with Hope and Carter? Whatever the case may be, Daphne will certainly stir up some drama. There would be no purpose to add the character otherwise. Hope and Carter are so confident of themselves with their takeover that Daphne being a plant would never enter their minds. Daphne could probably cause some difficulty in their newfound utopia. Who knows? Brooke Logan could come up with this notion to attempt to come between Hope and Carter. Brooke is determined to get Ridge Forrester back in her arms by next Christmas, and Carter isn't likely to listen to reason. Could this be Brooke's means of getting control back of the company and unseating Carter as the CEO of Forrester? Electra discovers Remy's dirty little secret. Remy's dark secret is coming to light. Electra is in for a shock when she shows up at Remy's apartment and sees his wall of shame. Scenes from Los Angeles. Electra believed she struck gold when she ran with her old pal Remy, hanging around in Los Angeles. She was pleased to have a companion in her new town as she delved into her new life. Unfortunately, she's going to realize Remy isn't exactly a friend at all. It all goes down when Electra pays Remy a visit to his flat. Not only does she see Remy, but she also sees herself all over his wall. We can only imagine her dismay when she sees the obsessive shrine Remy has made up for her. Yikes. How will Remy explain himself? Is there anything he can say or do that will make this all less creepy? Probably not. It's evident this man is a danger to Electra, and she has to plan her next steps carefully, or she could fall in serious danger. Lawrence St. Victor sets records straight about his bold and the beautiful screenwriting gig. Lawrence St. Victor defended himself against further doubters who alleged that he had something to do with Carter's plot. Once again, Lawrence St. Victor is fighting back. He doesn't appreciate the claims regarding his new employment as a scriptwriter for The Bold and the Beautiful. The Hollywood Christmas parade aimed to spread holiday cheer on social media. Unfortunately, detractors stumbled upon the post. St. Victor caught them and fought back against the new avalanche of criticism. Fans slammed St. Victor. On Christmas Eve, the official Instagram account for the Hollywood Christmas Parade and Red Carpet series shared an exclusive interview with Annika Noel and St. Victor. The actors acknowledged that their on-screen personalities were getting in a little trouble, and then shared their fondest Christmas recollections. The mood worsened in the comment area. One fan accused St. Victor of not uplifting Black women. St. Victor is a scriptwriter on The Daily Show. Shocker, he does zero to uplift women with his complexion. This is a continuous reminder that the economic and social priority is white women, and Black men and Black women don't even factor, especially dark-skinned women, the user commented. St. Victor defended himself. He snapped back, "That's an interesting take. Especially when I'm married to a Black woman, developed work with and highlighting Black women, and Carter's first love was a Black lady, followed by 2 more Black women. The drama continues." The B&B star set the record straight regarding his screenwriting work. St. Victor made it clear that he doesn't call the shots with his characters' storylines. "I agree with you, but to say that I have done nothing to uplift Black women is false. I'm a script writer, dialogue," he explained. St. Victor empathized with the fan. Yet, he didn't appreciate the false charges being made about him. The fan implored St. Victor to please advocate for more representation. Another user stepped into the comment thread claiming, "Soaps are doing a great job representing everyone. More representation is coming." Noelle revealed to TV Insider that Muriel Hilaire will join the program as Daphne Rose. She might even try to romance Carter. Also, the first ever 1-hour black daytime soap, Beyond the Gates, will air in February 2025. Electra's horror will end Katie's rift, Deacon's twist. The bold and the beautiful recap is officially here. In today's episode, Electra Forrester learns the truth courtesy to Deacon Sharp. The bold and the beautiful recap highlights Will Spencer doesn't get answers from Katie Logan. Plus, Brooke Logan isn't giving up on Ridge Forrester. B&B spoilers. Brooke Logan's sadness B&B recap indicates that Brooke is still at home. Hope Logan enters to find that Ridge hasn't responded to Brooke's message. Hope hugs her mom. Brooke couldn't explain things in time, but never anticipated Ridge would switch to Taylor Hayes so fast. Really? Even though it's happened dozens of times in the last couple decades? Moving back to the episode, Hope tells Brooke that Ridge has done it many times before. Well, at least someone remembers. Hope informs Brooke that if Ridge were really her destiny, would he really keep rushing back to Taylor so many times? Hope adds that Ridge wasn't literally shoved into Taylor's arms. Ridge accomplished that on his own. Brooke reasons that she's just going to regard this as a mistake. Brooke won't let him walk away. Oh no, Brooke, don't be pathetic. Please. You are a grandmother and executive, not a teenage girl. The bold and the beautiful recap. Ridge Forrester's honesty at the Forrester estate. Ridge stares at his phone sadly. Steffy Forrester Finnegan enters and knows he's thinking about Brooke. Steffy says Brooke deceived them all. Ridge tells Steffy that his relationship with Taylor is not tied to Brooke. Steffy says that connection is crucial. Steffy advises Ridge look toward the future. Steffy is looking for a Christmas miracle. Steffy says Taylor will support Ridge through anything. Ridge confesses he's not perfect, but he's not there to destroy Taylor's heart. Life with Taylor and the kids has always been Ridge's safety net. That's who Taylor is to Ridge. Read more B&B spoilers. Annika Noel and Lawrence A. Victor dish on Daphne Rose B&B spoilers. Will Spencer and Katie Logan's rift the bold, and the beautiful recap indicates that at Forrester Creations, Will Spencer enters into Katie Logan's office. Will wants answers regarding Electra. Will knows Electra wasn't fired for no reason. He wants to know why. Katie wishes Electra all the best, but Forrester Creations is not her future. Will asks if it's because Electra is a Forrester. Katie denies it. Katie suggests that Will might not know Electra as well as he thinks. Will thinks Katie ruined Electra's dream and left her confused. Will swears not to turn his back on Electra the way Forrester Creations has. Ivy Forrester brings Electra to have lunch at Il Giardino. They both still don't understand the termination. Remy Price walks up and asks what's wrong. Electra tells Remy the news. Remy reasons that it's because Los Angeles is all false. Remy tells Electra it might be best she's not mixed up in it anymore. Electra is confused. Remy promises to always be there for her. Electra recalls the deep fakes and shudders. Read more. The bold and the beautiful star Catherine Kelly Lang is having a very sexy Christmas. The bold and the beautiful recap. Deacon shows in and tells Remy to clean the grill. Remy reminds Electra once again that she can rely on him. Remy leaves to do as he's told. When Deacon gets back to the table, Electra is alone and drying her eyes. Deacon heard about Electra getting fired. Deacon has been terminated a lot, too. Deacon promises Electra that things will end out okay. Electra goes to the ladies' room, but it's occupied by maintenance. Deacon informs Electra she may use the restroom in Remy's apartment. Deacon hands Electra the key. Electra enters Remy's apartment and flips on the flight. Electra wipes her nose and goes into the bathroom. When Electra looks in the mirror, She finds dozens of her images all over the wall. Electra cries in fear.
Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.